as can be.
'Twas my intent to finish it, but clearly I underestimated you.
All right. Excuse me, sir. I haven't. We could have synced up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
One would think I never
excited.
learn. I made the same mistake with Azam when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, his strength was astounding.
I don't know what half your age means.
3, 2, 1, go.
She didn't kill you. Canonically, you win. Or spar.
As is yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
That's why I need my sunglasses.
Make sure we put Trivia Ninja in horny jail.
Ooh.
Well now, I dare say he is warmed to you. A boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites and is ever eager to come to their aid.
To the aid.
That face, spot on. Full grade. That is cool. Like, she needs a melee job to complete the role quest, so we'll make that critique. But it is cool that you fight Vana's selection of all the roles.
All the roles,
so
yes.
they can participate in any raids need necessary.
Yeah. All right. Talking to Vana. Argos will soon have us standing on the very spot where the meteor made their departure into the night sky. With luck, we will learn something of Hermes' intentions. My hope is that we find no connection, no festering wish for oblivion. Then we might have Hermes and his considerable expertise working for us, rather than against us.
Starstruck. There it is.
Did you just hit 90?
That's 90.
Congrats, buddy!
Thank you.
Welcome to the Big Boys
Best
Club.
dressed 90 there was ever been.
Welcome to the adults table.
There we go. Oh, thank you. I can finally eat Thanksgiving. There it is.
Oh my word.
And with y'all in the background, allow me to take a photo of this moment.
Well, I want to get in there. I was here for this.
Get in
I was
here.
there. You were here for mine.
Get in here.
We were in Gridania for mine. You're somewhere cool.
Yep. I mean, we're actually perfectly at time. That was a...
Wait, was that the hand-in?
That was the final quest.
Oh, that's the final quest?
Yeah, that was the quest for today.
That's a devious cliffhanger for Thursday.
It is, but it's... I mean...
It's also a set,
I wouldn't
like-
call it a cliffhanger. There's no cliff hanging.
We are literally going to a cliff.
No, but it's at the base of the mountain.
We are literally going to a cliff.
Cliff as you're hanging on.
We are literally going to a
There's
cliff.
a show called Cliffhanger.
We are literally going to there's a movie called Cliffhanger. I figured that we were still on the quest.
No, we just turned it in, right? Yeah, Oh, yeah. Upon your return.
Flower upon your return.
Yeah, with space stuff. Look at that. So
I gotta give a hats off to the MSQ Raider because he paused us right before Vana showed up.
yeah.
And so we went on a little Vana arc, and it seems like we're heading back to a Hermes Meteon hang.
Right, we almost had like a
hang sesh.
like today was a completely different episode.
Yes. Jesus, that was
almost like a
very. John, is John here? John, was that like your
John?
plan?
I mean, granted, we're still here.
Because he pitched it to us. He was like, at the speed you read, I think there's 3 streams before you'd want to make a video.
Yeah.
So he thinks we'll want to make a video after Thursday.
Yes, after Thursday, he believes there is a video.
Okay. That was good thinking. This feels like I sat down to watch an arc in an anime or something.
We stayed the same characters, the main characters, but it was like a side quest episode.
Yep.
But you know that right over the horizon.
Yeah. If y'all see John, make sure you give John a thanks. He clearly puts a lot of thought into this.
We got something in mod chat here.
Current stream.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, y'all gotta see this. Okay, hang on. I gotta do the browser thing.
Oh Right click. Right click.
Wait, hang on.
Right click.
Hang on.
By chance, have you come from the future? How did you know? No, show the whole thing. Shout out to Jaffers who made this. Jaffers, you work so fucking
That is
fast.
amazing.
Unrealistic, man. Absolutely just unreal levels of speed with which you make jokes like this.
Oh, your face is priceless.
Oh my god, if
Absolutely
you're not already
priceless.
following Jaffers on Twitter, you really should. You really, really, really should.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there. Well, hello everybody. Welcome. Good evening. Hi, hello.
Evening.
I am heading towards the quest.
Jonathan Harrison, last super chat. Since you already know who Fandaniel later becomes, have you noticed how much Elpis resembles Azazla in purpose, if not aesthetic? Hadn't really thought about it, because
Sure.
I guess you're right. It just doesn't seem as torturous as Azazla. But I
Well-
guess they are just like willy-nilly killing things that aren't working.
Yeah.
It's like, this didn't work. Let's
But
kill it.
Hermes wasn't into that, so that's an interesting comparison to make.
But he's like the only person who wasn't into it.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just like, yeah, just
Unless
kill
he
him.
kind of had like a big effort energy, you know, when it was all done.
Emmett has big Emmett energy.
Effort energy is what I said.
I heard what you said.
Okay.
Flower upon your return. Vana has Argus and his double at heel. Don't you mean triple? Because Val is here.
But
Oh, Jesus.
are you good?
I kicked my water
Oh,
in
okay.
jubilant fashion. Let us move over to the edge before mounting, shall we? That will allow Argus to catch the currents rising up from below and give us a smooth ride over the isle.
Currents in the floof. Borf.
Cats in the cradle with the silver spoon.
And the man on the moon. Oh my
that-
god. Oh my god.
Is that what you were
The
getting
song
at?
is Endwalker.
Argus motions to his back with its muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. Ride Argus to the aisle.
Let's ride.
Grab your dog and go. Pretty well synced up there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying things.
Oh, are they?
It's
Shit.
pleasant. It's a pleasant ride.
I was like hiding the UI while flying because it's so pretty.
Well,
you
that's
you
pretty.
read. I'm gonna hide the UI.
I hope the arc just comes.
the arc,
Yeah.
the mock just show up
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
That's the final days, man. Who knows what can happen? Now, what is the name of that tree?
The tree has a name.
No something. Ah, Notophorion? Quite striking specimen, is it not? The Westminster Dog Show here. Okay, I'm going to event chat because everyone's yelling D's nuts. Brace yourself for landing. Wouldn't want you tumbling off at the last moment.
Your chat is hidden, isn't it?
Well, I just, the text was in there with people yelling something about D's nuts.
Oh, we're going straight.
My immersion.
We're pretty synced
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Look at this shit. This is all right.
Quite a small place, lacking even the most basic equipment.
There's no spinny.
Well, sometimes it, sets itself so it syncs with the music.
The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Investigated?
Sorry, what was that?
Investigated?
So you cannot control the power freely.
Oh,
Worry not. I
Echo.
shall assist you. Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory. The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether.
So
As memories
much
are
lore
etched
in
upon
this.
the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved.
It's like haunting. I'll tell you
Such
about it.
memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit. But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars.
Called it.
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles.
What did you call?
End
You
of
knew this
status
already.
report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
She's a robot.
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
By that estimation, everything's a robot that was made by them.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us.
Definitely won't copy
Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike. How?
I have no idea.
horrible
Yet whatever
distances.
answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life. Meteon, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet, learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food, perhaps... a flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
This is going to go so poorly. Mm-hmm. Because if you were saying that the game is like wildly louder than us. Don't know, you know, as always, I don't know how much stock, but... Oh, well, we're also talking quietly because we're watching and enjoying. Yes.
So, what is your opinion?
I'm feeling that second one.
The man Ozymandias, the world.
Wait, what?
Watchmen?
Okay, yeah, the world?
In a sense, sort of. It went all wrong. I want to go too, because he thought everyone was so pure and awesome that they could handle the thought of intelligent life off the planet, but instead it caused a world apocalypse. If we're running with my theory that him finding alien life was what caused everybody
what if
to
he
freak
just finds
out.
the beasts out in the space and basically invites them to come murder everybody?
Could be. But he seems pretty positive on the idea that aliens would be a good thing for everybody.
Well, yeah, but the isn't the simplest answer like usually the right one? Like, doesn't that further complicate it?
Usually.
It's like, also there's aliens, and then we go, well, wait, what are the aliens like? Doesn't matter. It just freaks them out, and they start summoning monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like an alien beyond like the first beasts and those kind of things is one complication too many.
It was free.
What's free? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my word, Evan.
But by the way,
The way my screen is set up, Kyle can see super
Okay.
like chat like just getting
But
like,
what I was going to
text to my
say,
head.
there's a theory in ghosts that granite, and particular brick and other sorts of earth metals, can hold memories. So it was an interesting connection that not only the echo can work on people, but also environments. And in our own world, there is a ghost hunting theory that older building materials can absorb repeat motions. And that's why maybe a rocking chair would rock creepily by itself, is because somebody rocked in it so many times that it absorbed the energy, and they're not really the spirit at all, but merely the motion.
I've never heard this. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We should do a podcast about our beliefs in ghosts. But we should also make a decision.
Okay, I like number 2 because it's
I like
like
number 2 as well.
it's
I believe this. I am also
what an
concerned.
innocent man.
This is what I believe. I also have concerns.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Heard how early you clicked.
That's right. I need to remember.
understand.
You're not on Discord.
He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill. We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
9 solutions?
Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness. 'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
But I already told you that he ends in tragedy.
Well,
I find this fascinating.
Yeah.
The whole thing, like knowing what they know, but still reacting in the way that they do.
but is it inevitable? Did this already happen? Is this a simulation, a memory we've entered? Like, we still don't kind of know that.
I'm not sure it's ever going to
oddities.
explain it. I don't think we're going to get that explained.
No, and I don't think it should explain that.
I think
that's a perfectly
I think
good.
Elidibus was nebulous, and I think it shall remain nebulous.
I agree.